Hi everyone, today I want to talk about an upcoming MMO that I am super excited for, Palia. I have been following Palia for a very long time and I have been watching all the news and scrolling through the Discord. And well, the Palia alpha testing period is ending, NDAs are going away, and both the closed and open betas are coming up soon. I'm really hoping that I get into the Palia closed beta, which is starting August 2nd, but if I don't, I will have the opportunity to start playing on August 10th when the open beta begins. And whichever beta I get to start with, I will definitely be playing the game and I will be sharing my experiences with the game. For people who don't know anything about Palia, let me clue you in. This is a new MMO being developed by a new studio known as Singularity 6. Palia is actually the first game they are releasing, and I'm a big fan of the studio so far as well as what I have seen about Palia. There are a lot of different ways you can describe Palia, but the studio describes Palia as the cozy adventure of your dreams in a breathtaking new world you can believe in, from sprawling flower fields to hilly forests and rocky beaches. Explore the stunning landscapes and biomes of Palia. Fish, farm and forage, or cook and catch bugs, live off the land any way you like. Make your home uniquely yours by decorating and customizing your space with hundreds of craftable items. Explore Palia to unravel its mysteries and befriend villagers who help you along the way. A friendly, cozy community is always here to welcome you home. Play solo or jump in with your friends at any time to play at your own pace. Typically, how I like to describe the game to people I am talking to is to say it is Stardew Valley, the 3D MMO, where from what we can see from the gameplay reveal and all the other pieces of information they have given out to us, the core gameplay surrounding Palia is with the world and the skill systems. Where the world of Palia is described as having multiple different landscapes and biomes that we can explore with the various things spread throughout, and the skills are what the main gameplay loop seems to be, where you can go foraging or hunting or mining, garden, make furniture and so on, where the world of Palia allows you to explore the world, gather different things, build up a house, and spend time with friends and the NPCs around the world. I think this is a super exciting concept. Palia is definitely a very unique game, and it is pretty unique when it comes to the genre of an MMO. I've seen a lot of people hating on this game already because it does not seem to have any combat or dungeons or gear progression or anything that you would typically see in other MMOs, which obviously for those people, this game is probably not for them. Or for people who like a more casual, social-oriented, exploration gathering and so on experience, Palia seems like home. I have played many different MMOs over the years, and I still do. I obviously post quite a bit of Guild Wars 2 content and World of Warcraft content on my channel, but I've been experiencing a massive change in interest and personal values over the last few years that have dramatically escalated in the past few months, where I really learned what I enjoy about video games and what type of video games I want to play. For while I love the MMOs that I currently play, I don't think I would enjoy them if I was starting them for the first time today. It's because of my experiences with them and the love I have for them that I play and thoroughly enjoy my time playing them. But I have learned what I enjoy about them and what I don't enjoy about them, which makes me a more educated consumer moving forward in the future. Where looping back around to Palia, this really seems like an MMO that really takes what I enjoy about video games in the modern day and doesn't really have any of the things I don't enjoy. Where this is a cool social game that you can play with friends and even meet strangers in, where you can explore a beautiful world that has a lot of stories and characters, where you can collect different things and engage with the world in unique ways, where I can be creative while still being directed in some ways, and so on. It's just, again, Palia seems like the perfect game for me, and I really hope that is true once I get my hands on it. Where when it comes back around to what I am wanting to do with my YouTube channel, the core principle that I built and continue to build my YouTube channel around is games that I love. Where I am in love with Palia and will probably continue to be as the game releases, which means I will be making content about Palia. And I have thought about how I want to approach making content in this game and what exactly I want to do in it. So, this is me announcing that I will be making some Palia content on my YouTube channel. I'm not going to share all the ideas that I have right this moment, as I will reveal that over time as I release videos, but I will say that one series that I will be doing is talking about my experiences with playing the game, where this is kind of like the pilot episode for that series, where I am talking about my experiences waiting for this game. The next video in the series will most likely be a video about my first day and first thoughts playing Palia as the beta releases, and then we will go from there. I guess I will take this time to ask you, the people watching this video, what exactly you want to see from me on this channel when it comes to Palia. Feel free to leave it down in the comments. If you're wanting to get a general vibe of what I am going to be going for here, look at my Guild Wars 2 videos, where I really focus on highlighting the game of Guild Wars 2 and the world of Palia while trying to educate people and hopefully make them a little happy. Which to speak about my other content on this channel, I am obviously still focusing on everything else that I do. All the different series I have, both Let's Plays and otherwise, will still be in production. It's just what games I am enjoying more and what games are performing better on my channel will be games that you see more highlighted on my channel. I consider myself a variety content creator with a secondary title of an MMO content creator who specifically focuses on Guild Wars 2, where I think Palia will fit into my channel in a very good way, and I hope you all and everyone who's watching me for the first time will really enjoy this content. I know I will. I've been loving everything that I've seen about Palia that has been released already. Watching the gameplay reveal livestream was an incredible experience as I got to see all these different parts of the world and what the devs had to say about it. With how I have grown as a person, and I guess you could say a gamer, over the past years has really made me realize what I love about games and what I don't. Additionally, I've come to the realization about the finitude of things, where if you look at games themselves, we don't always have that much time with stuff. In one way, we have games like the MMO WildStar, which was only available to play for a very short amount of time. And in another way, our own experiences with games are also incredibly finite. Specific versions of games only exist for a certain time. You can only experience a game for the first time once. Each experience you have in a game, with what you are doing, who you are interacting with, and how you are interacting with them is an experience that you can only have once. A lot of games really try to waste your time, and a lot of games really want your time. You may want to play all of these different games because you want to experience them, or because your friends are playing them, or because a developer you liked made them, but I think the most important thing for people to realize is that you should be playing games that genuinely make you feel happy and fulfilled. If you aren't enjoying a game, I feel like you shouldn't play it. If the community is horrible and has a negative impact on your mental health, I feel like you shouldn't play it. If you think a game is taking too much time away from things you would rather be doing, I feel like you shouldn't be playing it, and so on and so forth. Where moving forward in the future, I really pay attention to all these things. And while I am wanting to highlight certain games on my channel because I want to document them and share my experiences with them, I know some of the games are not games that I will be playing forever. If you look at my Problems in Gaming series / playlist on my channel, you will see some of the things I am talking about here, where I am really highlighting what issues I see in gaming and the problems that I personally have with certain aspects of gaming, where I have learned lessons from the games I have played, and moving forward I really understand how I want to spend my time. Time that I don't have much of, as all of our lives are limited. And I guess this short random rant that I thought about talking about in this video will give you one message. Spend time doing what makes you happy. I am super excited for the release of Palia, and I think the game is going to make me happy. I might, of course, not like the game when it releases, but that is just another lesson that I will learn. And no matter my inevitable experience with the game, I hope you follow me on that journey, where maybe we will loop around at the end of this series and really reflect on my time playing Palia and see if it did make me happy, and see if this game wasted my time. Wasted my time in the sense that doing other things that would make me happy is a better use of my time than doing things that don't. Thank you for listening to my thoughts about Palia and a short existential crisis. I hope you all are taking good care of yourselves. Have a good one, everyone.